Hey, greetings and salutations. I'm Big Brother. Call me Andy. Yeah. So, welcome to my show. Everything today is gonna be $5 or less. A lot of less. Um, yep. Just I'd appreciate a thumbs up, a like, share, that kind of thing. Kind of helps the algorithm. Uh, I'm also on. Again, I kind of unprepared. I'm also on someone else's channel. Uh, just a minute while I bring it up here. Black Widow Web, uh, myself, and Black Widow, and other ladies. We share our wares and try and sell them to people. There's generally a lot of people there to come hang out and chat and say what's up. Copy. So that takes place on Sundays at 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. There's the link. Go check her out. Give her a follow. Watch her stuff. Um, yeah, there's some good stuff there. Um, Nothing like what I'll be showing tonight. Like I said, tonight is the bottom stuff. I show. I typically sell ephemera, postcards, uh, trade cards, calling cards, uh, any kind of ephemera. I have old books. By old books, I mean 1800s, early 1900s. Um, if you hear me say the word 1900s, I mean that decade, not sometime in the 1900s. Um, yeah, that's typically the kinds of things I sell. However, today I have a mixed bag of stuff. I got a big old box down here at my feet, and I'm just going to pull them out and slap a number on them. And like I said, everything's going to be $5 or less, and we'll just go from there. And we'll see how much of this stuff I can part with, and hopefully I have something that you want. Yep. So I'll sit back and chit chat for a little bit, wait for people to come in. Uh, I use PayPal to invoice, pirate ship to ship. Whatever pirate ship charges me is what I charge you. I don't make money off of shipping. Uh, let's see. If you've not done this before, uh, what I can tell you is my email's right down here. I'll need uh, your name, your YouTube name, because they're often different, your address, and your PayPal information, which is usually your web address. If you don't have a PayPal account, you can still set up as a guest, and it pulls through your bank. So, hello, Veronica. Long time no see. Ooh, I hope you're faring well. Hmm. So that's how we do these things, and I'll try and assign numbers to things that I have. Not everything I pull out is going to have a number. So if you see something that doesn't have a number in the comments below, just put a brief description of what you want, and we'll go from there. You say, "Hey, Andy, I wanted the square magnets," and I'll know what you mean because everything is separated and sorted and such. So, and I will package them up and I will invoice you. As soon as you pay the invoice, I usually go to the post office, depending on when you pay, either that day or the next day. But, yep. So I ship out of Indiana. So if you're on the coast and you want some, just know that the shipping is going to be more than, say, if you were in the place. Ooh, moving. Heard the bears were coming to town. Ooh, not moving the Hammond, I hope. It's okay, Veronica. You do what you got to do. Oh, so come in. I'm expecting a few other people here pretty soon. They'll be hopping in chat and always chit chatting with each other. It's a community. Yeah. I don't have a whole lot of people to hang out and chat, but I do have some, and it grows over the course of the year. And then some people will drop off because Christmas, and then it'll grow back up and then go down. Follow me on Instagram, Big Brother or Big Bro Auctions. Uh, I'm also on Facebook because Instagram and Facebook are one and the same pretty much. You can find Big Bro Auctions there. And I'm also on YouTube. Uh, and I show snippets of things selling at auction in real time. And some of the stuff, I show some high priced items and I show some low priced items. I show weird items. I show all kinds of items. So, show me winning some, show me being outbid. That's the nature of the beast. I also do estate sales and, oh, Honduras. Good grief. Um, yeah, Honduras. That's a bit extreme. So, oh, oh. Pardon me. It's been a long day. It's hot out there. It's not only hot; it is humid. It is oppressively humid. So, and we got some big bad thunderstorms coming in here probably in the next couple hours. But hopefully, my show will be done. My show typically runs about an hour and a half. Although tonight I don't see it going that long. Um, yep, yep, that's what I got. Seems kind of tropish that all of us elder people go to Florida. Elder people go there to retire. Younger people go there to party. The only thing I know about Florida is the humidity is as bad as it is here in Indy. And they got mosquitoes the size of jumbo jets. Oh, yeah, and gators. Only time I see a gator around here is in a zoo, which is where they shall remain. Pardon me. Whew. Working hard today. Messing around in my want to be garden. I got a spot outside on the porch where I often sit at night, and there's a spot squared out in the yard, and I've got it dug up and it's ready to take plants. It's just that I just haven't done it. I keep saying, well, I'm going to go do it, and then never get around to doing it. Your husband a golfer, is he? You'll like it down there. Of course, there's a lot of golf courses here, too, so. I have no wish nor desire to go to Florida. Maybe see the mouse house once. I've never been to the mouse house, so I wouldn't mind seeing Disneyland once. Hmm. Well, interesting profession. Just around the corner from where I live, which is not where I am currently, but there's a big scuba gear shop, and there's guys that run rescue out of there. I've seen people on the internet where they go and pull up cars and boats and trucks and all kinds of stuff, and that's what those guys are. But it seems odd, but so many retention ponds around here and little creeks and stuff. They pulling stuff up all the time. I'd be afraid to go down there and see the remains of somebody down there. That would freak me out. Let's try this. What's this? Hmm. Hello, Black Widow. How are you? I got your box here, Black Widow. I'm gonna wait to fill it up a little more so you can get more bang for your buck. Yeah. Wants to go down there and find some sunken treasure, does he? I think it's all been spotted. Well, I bet not all of it has, but I bet most of it has. Someplace warm. Yeah, no, not Florida. Mm-mm. Louisiana, maybe. Mississippi, Georgia, Alabama. Where'd it go? So, do you know anything about Friday? Have you received any responses from any of the other ladies? Mm. Hmm. Let's see where we at on time. Yeah, I got a few more minutes. Cut your new AI thing. I don't know. Yeah. The usual crew. Selena's going to be ecstatic when she gets her next box. Threw in a couple birthday presents for her. 53. Wish I was 53. Oh. Okay, well, like I said, I got a bunch of stuff that's most of it has been shown before on previous yeah, most of it's been shown before on previous shows, and they just haven't sold, or I haven't brought them out for a while. I have some I come across the ephemera that I tried to sell a while back, and maybe I'm gonna give it a go. Yeah, yeah, probably about her grandbaby. So, ooh, 3. Okay, well, this isn't gonna last that long. I don't know. Depends on how much I have here. And like I said, you've probably seen a lot of this. The girls here. Um, Maybe some stuff you haven't. But if you're on replay and you see something you like, just short description of what it is, and we'll go from there. I will try and assign a number to things. Oh yeah, I bought off of eBay. Yes, I also buy off of eBay. Um, this card, little kitty cat card, showing them fishing down there. Little cute card. I just like it, so I bought it. And it is one of them foreign cards. This is probably 1930s, judging from the border. So this goes into my personal file. And I've talked before about my Catt charity auction. I'm probably going to have to do it within the first week of October. Um, like I said, I have to go back out there and get more footage because I lost a lot of the stuff that I had. And that would coincide with their yard sale. So, it could be this big thing. I'm hoping. And I know there's 3 ladies, possibly 4 ladies that I already know that aren't the other crew that I hang out with that will want to be there. So that's 5 people right there, including me. And of course, I'll do the same for the everybody else I know. But there's not going to be too many rules. Just you get a half an hour spot, sell items, promote your channel. Uh, you know, Everybody has their chats mingling so everybody can see different people and what they do and sell. And I only require that 50% of your profits go to the charity because that's the whole point of the show. And then I'll do a big follow up like I did last year and show me handing over the check and stuff like that. 2. And that's how that works. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to get into it. Get this going. I have here a small book. Which one is this one? Oh, yeah, The Outline of Philosophy, Part 1. It is a 1938 publication. It is in a pretty good condition. No pages are falling out. Spine is good. Leather on it still there. Well, this isn't leather. This is actually a linen cover. If you look at the top, I can tell at one time this actually used to be that gold. Every once in a while you'll see them have that gold edge on them. This is called a 4-edge. So, $3 on this book if you're interested. 1938 Outline of Philosophy. So there's the. This is just me telling me what it is. So. I don't know why it says $75. Oh, excuse me. That $75 was to one of those books. I'm sorry. This is 1929. Okay. Well, it makes it a little older, and this will be number 47. If you're interested at all, just put it in the comments below. You just have to put the number 47 there. You like it? $3, it's yours. For 5. Let's see. So I've got a bunch of little crap things in here. I will include the bucket. Okay. It has the locking things and this. See, it's got some unused ribbon in it. That's black. Black. Yep, it's black. Yep. Here's a whole bunch of sequin pins in here. Here's some little plastic flowers. I have a necklace in here that's all plastic. It's quite weighty. That's definitely plastic, though. Let's see. There's some kind of crafts in here. Got some a bunch of window. You paint them and you stick them in the window things. There's a bunch of paint brushes in here. Here's some little brushes. I use these for dyes. There's ribbon. Here's a stamp. The stamp says Happy Mother's Day. There's some acrylic paints at the bottom. I assume they're acrylic. I have not tested them. I do not know if they're still good. And then there's this thing, which is, I read this once before. It says it's a bracelet wheel, so it helps you make bracelets. Yep, $5 for the whole guy. This is a $5 and less sale, Veronica. Everything I have is $5 or less. Okay. You got it. Nothing I sell tonight is more than $5. And this is how we clean stuff out. Oh, come on. Hey, Veronica, while you're here, I actually cleaned this place out And in between my desk and the file cabinet over here, I found a piece of ephemera, the really old stuff, and it said Vern on it. So maybe at one time I was supposed to send you something and couldn't find it. I don't know. Alrighty. Okay. Thank you, Vern. Well, I've got a little Boyd's bear here. This is Simone. She is one of the uh, teddy bear nominees. Uh, she's gonna be $3 if anybody's interested. She still has her tags. Like I said, her name is Simone. It's probably 95. 1990 to 94. Pardon me. Okay. Ooh, let's see. I think we're doing a show Friday and Sunday, and then I'll probably be boxing everything up after Sunday of next week. Probably closer to Wednesday or Thursday, honestly, of next week. So, put a little bit of money together so I can go to another auction, buy more junk, more ephemera, maybe more postcards. Simone, Boyd's bear, got a little pink rose. It's not satin. But it's smooth. Black Widow in for 3. Thank you, Black Widow. What did I do with your box? It's over here. Okay. Put that over there next to my crackers. Oh. All right, so I've got this thing. This is 1970s. And there you go. It says the master key, chromatic pitch instrument. What's that, Andy? Well, I'll tell you. And it's in wonderful condition. This is something I should sell for more than 5, but this is going to be 5. And as you can see, without me putting my mouth on it, one of those. And there are 13 different keys on here. And it is in gorgeous condition. Still has its original stuff in there. Box is nice and clean, no cracks or anything on it. It's $5 for the key tuner thingy. Most people use electronic devices now. And my niece, she plays the violin amongst other things, and she uses an electronic gizmo now. That's the master key for 5. If you want the tuner, that's 5. Let's see what else you can pull out of here. Okay, yeah. Again for 5. I have this. This is a Indiana Pacers guy. Now, there's a cool looking card. I don't. I know the name, but I don't care. Okay, but what I would do personally. What I am selling is the case, okay? You can take this crud out of here if you don't like basketball. You can put in your favorite sport, or Pokemon cards fit in here, or Yu-Gi-Oh, or whatever, whatever your kids, grandkids are into, or, and that's what I would do with it. It only takes a Phillips screw to undo it. And, if somebody that's got those special cards, they could put those in there. Huh. So I am not selling the guy in there. He might be worth money, he might not. He's a pacer, probably not. So I'm selling the case. If you're interested, it's $5. You get the cards in it too. So, okay, Kathy, I got you. Thank you very much. KW. Oh, I guess I'll put you on the thingy over here. So this would be card case if you want it for $5. And it's nice and thick too, by the way. Oh, yep. I've been trying to push these for a while. I'm going to do it again. This is from the Cressley collection, 1993. Hand-numbered collection. You've seen it before. You're going to see it again. I'm asking $3 on the plate. It is called Cuddle Up. I believe this is an 8-inch plate. Yep. And here is the back. I do have the wall hanging apparatus that goes on it. It will be included, so you don't have to worry about that. But if you're interested in the plate for $3, let me know. Can't see all this again. You see all this stuff again on Friday, Black Widow. All right. It's just a mixed bag of stuff. I'm just pulling them out. I have a doll here. She's still in her plastic. I have taken her out at one time, but I had to look up the place it's from. But it says Muso or Lahu. Musoe or Lahu, Lahu. But she's supposed to be a native person from that time. I think it's not cold, so this is probably plastic. But I'm going to leave her in her stuff so she stays nice and clean. And she's got stuff in her hair. Like I said, it's hard to see, but it's in there. It's upside down. It says Muso or Lahu. $3 on the doll. $3 on the doll. We got a bunch of pictures of plates I had cut out of Sunday magazines. Pictures of plates? What are you going to do with pictures of plates? Let me guess. Journal? Scrapbook? Mark these so I'll be ready to go. Okie dokie, I have Ah. Is this all of it? Is this all of it? It is all of it. Okay. 4-5. I have what would be considered a wallet size cabinet card. Probably sisters. Yeah. Yeah, Linda hadn't been around either. I hope she's doing okay. She didn't fall down the stairs again. Or the bears invaded her house. So look at those old gowns. That's one. This is a 4 cabinet card set for $5. Mr. Mustache Man. There, let me show you the. Does have a little bit of condition right there. I think it adds to it, honestly, but some people like their stuff pure. Good luck finding them. It's Winchester, Ohio, is where this was taken. I have this dapper gentleman. Has some conditions, as you can see. Back, the back has a embossed frame around it. And then this little tyke in a really nice frame. It's one of these really good frames. This is post 1900s here. This is probably 1910s, maybe even 1920s. Oh, wow, this has got writing on it. I just now noticed. Patricia Stolten, Portland, Indiana. And this has a patent pending on it, but that is unused. And, you know, if it were up to me, if I didn't sell this, oh, by the way, that's Stein portraits there. There's a little smudge mark. If you don't like this picture, you take this picture out and put a picture in you do like. And there you go. And you can set it on the desk or you can hang it on the wall. So I have those 4 cabinet cards for $5 if you're interested. For X cabinet cards. Okay. Let's see what else we got in here. For $5, still new in the package. 60-page notebook from the Paper Studio, if anybody knows who they are. Let me get it out here. It's, like I said, it's still in its package. It's still brand spiffy new. Place to put a picture. Says music on it. Place to keep your, and it is a hinged right here. And it is all blank. It has not been used. And this is super hard. It's a pressed board. That's what it is. So, you know, a music theme. We got some Paris going on there. This is $5 if you're interested. Still in its package. Okay. Thank you, Vern. Appreciate it. Put that down here on your craft box. Okay, for 5. Oh, poop. I'll do 3 on this. I'll have an Avon bottle. Stock car. It's a nice car you got there. It's a nice car. There you go. It has that much in it. It's right about there. Yeah, it's right about there. From here to there. So how much of this god-awful clone is left? It says Wild Country Aftershave. Stock car racer Avon. You just get it for the car. If you know anybody that likes NASCAR, don't know who 32 is, could be anybody, who knows. But if you like the Avon bottle stock car, that's going to be 3. I gotta be careful where I put these things so they don't break. I have this small little planner. It is a lavender in color. I would like $3 for this. I do not see any chip cracks or crazing on it. It is signed by somebody, but I cannot read it. But there you go. It's got all the waves crashing in down here. Empty shell. Lavender color. It's a little dirty. I haven't cleaned there. See, that's just dirt. So no chips, cracks, or crazing. $3 for the little planner. So yeah, Kraken contact me. He's had me wait. He's busy doing things. Hey George, how you doing? I sent that 15 off. I want to thank you very much, and they said make sure to tell you thank you. So for those who don't know, Mr. George, I don't want to butcher your last name. I just say George here bought 7 postcards from me, and the proceeds went to the Catt charity, which I talked about earlier. So they got a little bit. I have this milk glass something. Okay, I need this to behave. There we go. It is small. It has the diamond pattern on it. No chips anywhere. Let me give you guys a little tip. I may have said this, you may have heard this before, but our eyes play tricks on us. So to properly find out if there's any chips or breaks in something, you need to close your eyes and just let your fingers do the walking, so to speak. Because a lot of times you'll look at something and your eyes will fix it. It's how optical illusions work. Sometimes our brains lie to us because it can't figure out everything, so it makes shit up. And that's true. So when I'm looking to buy stuff, I always do that. I'll just close my eyes, and it is a bit sharp right there, but that's just the glass. It's not a chip. This little thing, $2. Maybe it's a salt cellar. I don't know. Could be. So $2 for the itty bitty dish. Could be a salt cellar. Trinket dish. Maybe it holds rings. You put whatever you want in there. For $4, we'll just make it three. For $3, I have 3 bears. You want it, Black Widow? All right. I don't know if that's gonna fit in your box. Oh. This guy keeps losing his leg. Mm. Might need a little super glue on his leg. But here's a little felt bear. Excuse me. His arms and his head and his legs move. And they come off. There. Little itty bitty guy. He's maybe 2 inches. And then I got this bigger bear. His arms move. His legs move. His head does not. And he has no tags. Maybe Westmoreland. There's no WM on it, so hard to tell. And then this is a Build-A-Bear. Very small Build-A-Bear. And it is marked. And he does have a hole in the back of his shorts here for his tail, which is giving me fits right now. Here, let's just make him embarrassed. There's the Build-A-Bear logo on it. And his name is Bearamy. So original. 2006. From the Build-A-Bear Workshop. Some promotional piece. Yeah, I don't trust Google half the time. I'm smarter than Google most of the time. It's awfully sharp to be Westmoreland. I couldn't get his tail back in the hole. Anyway, these 3 bears, $3. If you're interested, one's a Build-A-Bear, the other 2 are Who Knows Bears. This guy could be amputee bear, I think. Let's see. Yep, no, his legs are staying on for now. So, if you like the 3 little bears, that'll be $3. Oh my God! Do not knock that over. Hello, Lena. How you doing? Okay, so I'm going to do this one more time. $5 is a great price for this particular piece of ephemera. It is completely unused. It is not bent in any way. It is not written on in any way. This is by far the one of these that I've never found in this kind of condition before. But this is Nope, nope, that's not working. Well, let's try that. Yeah, this is a War Ration book number 3. They produced 4 of them, if you're curious. But yeah, it's not written on in any way. No bends, no creases. There you go. Inside tells you how to use them. And it has all the stamps in it. That's all there is to it. This is something I should put on eBay, honestly. But $5. I've sold lots of these, and this is the first one I've ever come across in near mint condition. So, yeah. I am doing fine, thank you. Ooh, da, 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 da. Do, 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 do. Silly person. Okay, let's see. $2. I have here Watkins Household Hints. Tis a spiral notebook. It does have some conditions, which is why it's only $2. This is 1900, I believe. 1941. Going into the war, or coming out of the war, excuse me. But there's everything in here. Watkins products, and if you buy them, let's see. Chapter 1, basement hits. Chapter 2, laundry hints. Kitchen, cooking, canning, house cleaning, how to remove stains, household and garden insects, garden hints. First, it says first aid hints, yeah, and miscellaneous hints. So, yeah, it's got pictures of bugs, pictures of plants, what cleaners to use, it's a basic everything hint book. Perfume stains, pencil marks. Use a clean soft eraser for starch material. Use Watkins soap flakes. See, they're advertising, right? Mercurochrome, which is illegal now. This is made with mercury. Curdling. Have tomatoes and milk hot. Before serving, add tomatoes to the hot milk, not the reverse. $2. Okay, Veronica. It's not in the greatest of condition, but it's kind of neat, some of the stuff in. My goodness, what do I have in here? I haven't seen that person in a year. I have this little picture of a little boy in what I think is Cub Scout stuff with his little sister appearing from the window. I'm going to throw this in with the cabinet cards that were 4 for $5 and now 5 for $5. Any nurses out there? For $2, I'll give you a Speedy Spanish for nursing personnel. Numbers, greetings, basic anatomical terms, patient complaints, patient orientation, basic examination, meds, surgical prep, post-op, elimination, clean catch, hygiene, labor, and delivery. Yeah, yeah, we're gonna get those same stories. Well, I'm south of you, but did I get you? You'll take the war ration book. Okay, I got you. Ooh. So if you know any nurses out there or people that are in the hospital industry, here's some quick Spanish. Like, it's a boy, es un niño. Or breathe is respire. Or push, empuje. I'm not very good with Spanish. Uh, do you need pain relief? Necesita algo para. Yep. So there you go. If you're interested, it's $2 for the Speedy Spanish for nursing personnel or hospital employees. Two. Okay, I got your B dubs. I'm saying BW. I think of Buffalo Wild Wings. BW3. So, okay. Any? I see. Who is it? Janet. I think Jana Latham. She was the one that collected the sewing stuff. But what I have here is not a coin purse, but a pocket sewing kit. It's definitely, I'd say 70s, maybe earlier, but not much. But I shall open it. It is pretty durable. Ah, okay, that's the other side. It does have a mirror in it. Hi, Mom. So there you go. And on the other side here, we have sewing implements. I think these are maybe rippers, hem rippers or seam rippers. Still has the page in it, and it's got some string in it. It's probably missing needles. Uh, I don't know what it's missing. I haven't looked it up much. $3 if anybody's interested. It's quite durable, and this is almost like denim, super thick denim. So it is a sewing kit. I wonder what's in here. Well. Oh, that's the underside of that. Oh, I'll be darned. It goes all the way through. Huh. This goes through. So I'm sure that serves a purpose. I just don't know what it is. I don't know a lot about this. I just know it's a travel sewing kit from the 70s. So that's 3. Oh, okay, Veronica. Thank you, Veronica. Does your husband do any spear fishing? Or underwater spear fishing? All right. I said I've talked about them before. The Merritts, they're friends of mine. They're in their 80s. They hang out at the auction. We're buddies. We eat afterwards. We talk during, and I go over and visit and help them out and stuff like that. They're good people. Anyway, he used to work in a paper company, and they made all kinds of paper things. And he gave me these to see what was up. So I'm just gonna sell all of these. I do $3 on all of them. You get them all. They're unused. Uh, Yeah. I used to bowfish. I know that's not the same, but I used to bowfish. But we got, let's see, one, two, three. We got 6 pads of paper here. There's not a whole lot of paper in them. I'd say maybe 20, I don't know. Guessing, probably 25 pages. But here's a things to do. Uh, Here's one that says shopping list. What's this? Routing slip. Files returned. I'm really not sure there. But something for the secretaries to do. I don't know. Things to remember. That's kind of cool. An expense record. And a doodle pad where it says start and finish down there. You get all of those, plus you're going to get this fortune telling birthday book. You just got the gold foredge on it. This is probably a fake leather. It's got a thing right there. But, it says genuine leather made in the USA. So I guess it's real genuine or real leather. But it does have February 29th in it. The Good Fortune birthday book, it's empty. You know, this was used as a sample at work, show people what they could get. So I guess these are like salesman samples. Oh, let's skip to, what is today? June 9th? Oh, let's see. What's it say about June 9th? You are charming, gracious, and have sweet disposition. You have a keen and active mind, determined and concentrated in your work, and have a goodly amount of executive ability. You are a good entertainer and popular in your own social circle. So if you're born on that day, oh, here's mine. You are frank, honest, and outspoken. You like the change of environment, but you're not too happy if your desires are not gratified. You got that right. You read a great deal and are a fluent talker. And very entertaining. Yes, I am. Your home life will be happy and contented if you marry young. Well, I guess I'm SOL. This is your son's birthday. That guy. That's cute, Bubbles. Oh, well, you don't get a rubber band with it now. I don't know. It's October birthstone, opal for hope. Flower is, it's got all that stuff in it. Anyway, $3 for all of it. Proceeds for this go to the merits and not me. So, anything that I sell for them, I give them the money. So, well, happy birthday to your son. I'm sure he's not watching, but Okay, well, I'm going to show some controversial items for eBay's sake, anyway. These were comps. I can't sell them on eBay, so the only outlet I have is YouTube. $5 each. You may have seen them before, but here is an advertisement. This is the real deal. I can't sell it for that reason. because I guess it's making fun of somebody. So it is gold dust, which is 5. Oh, what? Hey, Andy. Hey, Andy, what? Oh, oh, you want them. All right, Kathy. My apologies. Maybe I should have explained I was just doing bite now. But, oh, okay. 5. Oh, KW, where you at? You're right here. Okay. Like I said, as far as everybody's concerned, I probably won't be invoicing till next week after Sunday show, and it'll probably be closer to Wednesday after my next Tuesday show. Thanks. You know how I am. Okay, well, I showed one. So this is one for 5. Or this other one is 5. This is not a reproduction, but you know, they made a lot of. I mean, these were in every newspaper at the time. But it says the Great Dirigible Hindenburg moored at Lakehurst after it had safely crossed the Atlantic. It's a picture of a dirigible, but I can't sell it because of the flags on it. So that's 5. To me, it's just I don't know. I don't really feel, it's history to me. So I don't know. Kind of mixed about it. Okay, well, those are 5 apiece if you're interested. I need to ask 3 for the following. This is Victory Songs, our second 1960 book for singing schools, conventions, etc. Oh, wait, that's the advertisement. Ignore that. But this is a religious book. It is marked 1960. Yeah, I mean, it has a whole bunch of religious stuff in it, religious music. I'm having trouble finding my words right now. I knew there was something in here that said how many there were in here. Here we go. No, it doesn't tell me. There's a lot. But yeah, that's what it is. It's $3 if you're interested. 1960 victory songs. This is victory that overcometh the world, even our faith. John 5:4. So, first one, okay, the gold dust. You got it. Mm. 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 Oof. Well, got you. All right, religious. God, there is a lot of them in here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. I'm going to say more than 50. Way more than 50. So this would be something that praise him would like, I bet. So. Yeah. Do-ba-do-do-do. 3 for the victory songs. What else does this old man have down here? Let's see. What do I got up on this one? Okay. I need to ask 5 on this one. This is culture changing music from the 1960s. There's 125 songs in it. It is entitled Missouri Songs. It is made by World Around Songs, and they did all different kinds. But there's let's see, Shucking of the Corn, Silver Star, Six Little Ducks, Song of Youth, That Cause. So they're probably all Missouri songs, as the title states. So, and I'm sure that's a Missouri bird. From the Cooperative Song Service, we have special permission to use copyright songs in this book. They may not be reproduced. Recreation Service Incorporated, Delaware, Ohio. Hello, 710. How are you? So, yeah, I gotta be in at 5. I'm gonna leave it in the package to keep it all nice and neat. This thing's in near mint condition. Although I would like to know what date is on it, but I'm guessing this is 60s probably. Oh my god. I don't like these upside down things. Oh, I bet there's no. Well, Star Spangled Banner is the first one. The Thinking Song from Mandelson. There's a lot of them in here. There is no copyright. Yay. Okay, so I'm going to guess 60s or 70s on this. I may very well be wrong, but I'm probably pretty close to right. Sir, I'm doing okay. Fair to middle. Waiting on the big storms to roll through. They're moving fast, but they're small, but they're torrentious. Okay, $5 on the Missouri songs. Seriously? I put things down and they disappear. Hello, Miss Punky. How you doing? Your name was brought up earlier. I was telling people I hadn't seen you in a while. I was hoping the bears didn't come in and move in with you, or you didn't fall down the stairs again. Okie dokie. I got a little home code deal here. Dealio. Little grabbing the bunny with the carrots, little boy in his overalls. No tips, cracks, or crazing on it. There's the home code tag. I don't know. I really don't care about these things much. I'd do $3 on him if anybody wants him. Give him a home. He'd be great for Easter. Or people that like rabbits. So, Looks like he's been sitting kind of long. So there you go. What was it that I had that was pointed out? Was it the cabinet cards? 5 inches tall. Okay, now I know I can't get this in that box. Three BW. He will have to be mailed separately. Well, I might be able to get him in there. The doll. Oh. Okay. Well, I'll bring this up just to show you. See, I put $3 on him, on her. Excuse me. But she's selling her plastic. She is from. She's supposed to be a native from Muso or Lahu, Lahu. I don't know. But Bear, you can hold it. Yes, I can hold it. Ta-da! Oh, you mean for later. Yeah, okay. Clang. All right, okay. Do I have more of these? I think I do. There we go. I have a Precious Moments egg. It is stone. Probably alabaster, more than likely. Yeah, it says genuine alabaster. Made in Italy, where most alabaster comes from Italy, all right? It's like Italy sits on one of the largest deposits in alabaster in the world. So, the price on this, $3. 1988. This is a Samuel Butcher. There's only 2 precious moments you need to know. One is Samuel Butcher, and the other one is Jonathan David. When you have those, you usually have the more special precious moments. Yep. Okay, so it says, wishing you a basket full of blessings. Obviously an Easter one. But those are, they feel like decals. They probably are. So there's a little, see if I can get it a little closer there. And on the back it says, wishing you a basket full of breakfast? No, blessings. Which can, so number on the doll, 3. Today is a $5 and less day. So, yep. Anybody interested in an alabaster egg with precious moments on it? It's $3. Alabaster is worth the $3. So, the doll is 3 if you are interested. What did I do with the book? Here it is. Okay, Linda. Didn't mean to pressure you. Just, it came up. Yes, I said 3. $3 for the doll. So, and 3 for the egg. Okay, I guess I'll put you up here. Oh, I see another book. Oh, yeah. Okay, this book is from 1873. Just take a look at it first. It's called An Old-Fashioned Boy. Still got the spines. This is a canvas, but one of the downsides is one of the it seems like one of the signatures that come out, each one of these little bits that you see in a book, it's called a signature. One of the signatures did come out. It is the first ones. It says contents there. So but here's the first pages. For those of you that do journals, there's no other pictures than the one there in the front that I just showed you. Let me do that. Yep. Yes, 3 for the doll. $3 for the doll. I do $3 on the book. It's I know that you crafter types out there with the journals and I know you can redo books. I've had people ask, but when the signature comes out, but it is from 1873, and the cover and the first few pages are in really good condition. And outside of the signature, which goes to page 32, from 33 back, which is 317. It's $3. Okay. Kathy. Thank you, Kathy. Oh yeah, okay, you may have seen this one already. 1975, Fitz and Floyd. This one actually had a name, and I forget, but it's safari animals, zebras, 3 different kinds of cats, and a chimp. It's got a little bit of contour to it, as you can see from the backside. Made in Japan with non-toxic materials. And there's the Fitz and Floyd, 1975. Yeah, I'm going to have to stick with 5. I've been asking 5 on this for a little while, and I can't come back off of that. So $5 for the Fitz and Floyd animal tray. And I'm almost through the box. I need to write down 1975 on it. There. Share it out the video. I'm almost done. All right. I'm going to do $3 on this. It'll never be lower. I've been asking 5 for a little while and not got it. So I'll do 3. It is a friendship bracelet. It is made by Joy Cuff. Still in its box. Pull it out. It is stainless steel. I don't know what size it is. It's about this big. On the ends there, it shows the infinity symbols. And on the inside, it says, friends are family that we choose. You can't always choose your family. Nice and shiny. Let me see. Yeah, no, it's not going to fit my big old ogre wrist. So, I don't know. I don't know sizes, honestly. I do have a tape measure. There it is. I got one of the see-me ones. Let's see. You would do the inside diameter, I think. The ID. Okay, yeah. He sews for a living. Appears to be 6.5. Oh, here comes the rain. So the bracelet says 6.5 inches. I don't know if that relates directly to size or not, but that's the size I'm telling you it is. Friendship bracelet, 6.5. I better write that down too, because I know I'll forget. Yep. Here it comes. Almost to the bottom of the box. I got this bell. I'll do $3 on the bell. It probably could be, it doesn't have to be Christmas. But it's a little moose ornament. Or you could take the string out and put it on the table. But he's a cutie. Nothing wrong with him. Other than he does that. I'm not big on bells. So $3 for the moose bell. He is glazed. There's nothing wrong with him. His cheeks are smooth. His horns are smooth. His eyeballs are smooth. Definitely looks hand painted. I can see brush strokes. He's pretty neat. Okay, Black Widow. And there. Oh, good. I've got this gizmo, $3. Little stem vase. 3.5 inches tall. Has the gold outside. It's that 3D effect. I do not see any chips or cracks on it. I do not feel any. But on the backside it says Niagara Falls. So little souvenir gizmo here, 3.5 porcelain. Uh, there you go. And there's the inside. If you're interested, $3 for the Niagara Falls vase. I have no idea. Oh my goodness. Getting down to the ephemera. Uh-huh. All right. This was personally mine. I've been carrying this around since I was in my 20s. Maybe. Yeah, no, I was definitely in my 20s, late 20s. But I used to hang out at bars a lot. I played a lot of darts, pool, amongst other things. Yeah, so I've got an eye patch. It says Captain Morgan. $3. Made in Taiwan, ROC, which means Republic of China. Still got the staple on it. I wonder. Yeah, no, I can't open it up. It's still in its package. This is back in the time when the alcohol people, the people that sold the alcohol to the bars, and I remember the cigarette people, they used to come in and give away ashtrays and all this other paraphernalia. And that's how I got this. It's beautiful, but I don't like writing on items. Well, you could always turn it backwards. Oh, on the writing on the items. Well, it's gold flake. With a little patience, you can always flake it off. Anyway, Captain Morgan original spice rum eye patch. And like I said, you could probably flip it around if you want to be a pirate for a day. I don't know what's gotten into me. Oh, okay. Here I've got a handmade porcelain. Actually, it's clay, but this is called home craft, and this is a doll of sorts. This is not one you play with, obviously. Ooh, it's coming down out there. So, yeah, this one is handmade. Her hands are made of clay. And she's pretty much clay all the way down, except for her arms, which do move a little bit. $3 for the what? $3 for the Niagara Falls thing. And it appears to be red clay at that, which means it was probably made in the Southwest. Oh, for Captain Morgan. What did I do with Captain Morgan? Oh, bother. Oh, it's right here. I have had that thing forever. I still have a few things. Now I got a Captain Morgan. It's a little round plastic, made to look like a cauldron, but it's got this green hand on it. It says Captain Morgan's, and it has a little round rubber eyeball that floats in it. You may get cold, so I'm keeping that. So I know I still have the eyeball. Okay, I got you, Kathy. $3 on the red clay home craft doll. Definitely made by hand. Most definitely made by hand. Painted the sandals on right there. The red clay doll is $3. Ah, I know I've got others in here. Where? Oh, where? That one's kind of a lame-o. Oh, where did the spice go? Here it is. All right, these two things. I'm going to do 5 on these two collectible tins, but they're in good condition. This one still has stuff in it. Please be careful when opening it. Like open it away from you. But the contents, it is burnt cork. And be careful because I've opened it and it is burnt cork and it goes everywhere. Stein, it's a makeup product. That's what it is. Use it for makeup. Maybe it's that like that stuff that football players use. That kind of stuff. Maybe I don't know for sure. And then I've got this pumpkin pie spice from a company that does not exist anymore. It's got recipe filling for 2 9-inch pies on the back. There you go. If you know anybody that collects old tins, old spice tins, old whatever kind of tins, it's in pretty good condition for as old as it is. How old is it? I have no clue. Distributed by Westco Foods Company, Cincinnati, Ohio. It says 1931 on it. There you go. That's how old it is. And this is probably about the same period. Directions for use: to apply, add water to make a paste. Spread over the face, neck, and ears. When dry, brush off excess cork. To remove, soap and water and cleanse thoroughly. Do not use cold cream or other grease. Well, there. That's what that is. You get them both. 5. Where we at here? Yeah. All right. I'm only going to do a couple more and then I'm going to call it quits. Again, I believe there's going to be a pop-up on Friday at 2 p.m. Central, but Sunday for sure at 6 p.m. Central. 5 for the 10th. All right, Lena, you got it. Let me put your name down on there. Like I said, I think she said it's going to do a pop-up at 2 p.m. Central on Friday and our regular show on 6 p.m. Central Sunday. I'll be there with other beautiful ladies selling their wares. I'm going to bring more of the $5 and less stuff, and some stuff probably not. No, thank you, Lena. Oh, and I do have $5. Okay, well there we go. I do. I'm gonna be bringing these Friday. These are packets of ephemera, and they're gonna be less than 10. Okay, so and they're all old. Of course, they're old. I got 1800s in here. These are 1890s. These are 1890s. So I've got a lot of the stuff I like in here, and I'll be bringing those either Friday or Sunday. And the rest of what's down here, which is all ephemera, like life and accident insurance cards from 1925. I find the weirdest stuff, I swear. And then I've got just odds and ends things. I'm going to be bringing a lot of ephemera, a lot of the flat pieces, a lot of the stuff that ships cheap. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and call it quits here. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do one more item since it's been sitting here. $3 for the pair. This is highly detailed. This is and oh, I hate my lighting, but it is highly detailed. It is a shoe, porcelain shoe. There's no name on it. That's some stuff that could probably come off there. But I'm gonna throw this one in. It doesn't say Japan or anything. It's just a porcelain shoe. I do the pair for $3. I bet this one's worth more than that. This one looks like one of those foreign pieces, But $3, okay. And sold to Lena. Oh, okay. That way, when it looks like it's worth money, it does. Been doing this long enough. Put it in the shoe. Okay, that's all I got for you tonight. Thank you very much. Like I said, all this stuff is going to be thrown in a box probably after, at least after Sunday, but probably after next Tuesday. And yeah, that's it. Unless somebody wants their stuff right away, in which case I can do that. So make sure you come back next Tuesday. Next Tuesday, I'll probably do more of this. Seems to be working out well. I'm moving a lot of stuff that clutters up around here, and I have things that you want cheap. Everybody likes cheap. So, yeah. Friday at 2, Sunday at 6 Central, and then next Tuesday, 7:45 Eastern. Thank everybody for stopping by. Thanks for everybody for the purchase, hanging out, and all that other stuff. Yeah. Good night.